Hey there, everyone. I am back. It's your host there, Team Rarai. Now it is time to discuss some wrestling news. Are you looking forward to it? I think you are. If not, it doesn't matter if you're looking forward to it or not. I'm just kidding. I like to joke around. Now, if I make you upset, I apologize. No joking around. I do apologize. Now, here goes. Do you guys remember back in May, June or July? I'm not too sure when this was. It was an exclusive pay-per-view called Money in the Bank, and it was a debut of Mike Kanellis and his wife. It was a very, very awesome debut, but they should have done it on SmackDown Live because they have more hype on it. If they keep promoting it, that thing just came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I got a little tongue-tied. They're debuted in the WWE, They came over from TNA and all that good stuff. They were mid-carders. They weren't really using right. I think their contract expired, so WWE just picked them up like a snap, Then they were doing this very, very awkward backstage with Sami Zayn, and I said to myself, really, with Sami Zayn, they really buried his thing on SmackDown. I'm not really happy, but whatever. So he doing this other things is not really necessary. So ever since that, he's on SmackDown Live. What the hell happened? The article is down below if you guys can read it for yourself. He's still with WWE. He did not get fired. He did not get released. He did not ask for a release, something like that. He's still with WWE, like I said a few minutes ago, but he's doing live events. And the reason he's not on SmackDown Live, they had nothing for him. Really, nothing for him? For crying out loud? Why even bring up a former TNA superstar, well, a mid-card, whatever they call him in TNA? They should, they had his plans for him way in advance. I know he supposed to have, actually, I think he had a feud with Sami Zayn. I think that kind of failed in my eyes. So, if he does not get the push he deserves in my eyes, he's definitely going to get asked for his release. He's not really working out for SmackDown Live or any brand. Why the hell they just didn't put him on NXT when he got signed with WWE? Why he's got to jump over to the main roster right away? That makes no sense. I think certain people should just jump from NXT right away to the main roster, Raw or SmackDown Live. I give you a great example. AJ Styles did not went to NXT. He went to Raw and he dominated. Only certain wrestlers could do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Mike Kanellis has any capability or anything like that. No, I don't think anyone gives a darn if he's on Raw or SmackDown or anything like that. I think he's boring as crap. I'm being honest. They stole this stupid thing from Maurice and The Miz. I know they did a thing from TNA, but I thought when they went over from TNA to Raw, for SmackDown Live, I thought they would change their whole gimmick. No. They do the same thing with The Miz and the Maurice is doing. And I really thought, never mind. Forget what I was going to say. That's why The Miz and Maurice is having these other people in their stable. So, because Maurice and Mike Kanellis and his wife is doing their thing, they should break up their kind of love triangle thing, because the Maurice and Miz did it longer than them when on WWE programming. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I could care less where they go. If I were them, they should just repackage them, ship them to NXT, and see where they go. So I guarantee you they're not very happy because they're not on SmackDown Live. And I don't know. We'll see what happens. I guarantee he's not very happy. Same thing for her. So do you guys think they're gonna stick with the WWE and see what's gonna happen with their plans, if they're gonna use them correctly. I don't think. I'm being honest. I don't think they're gonna use them correctly at all. I don't think anyone gives a darn about Mike Kanellis and his wife. I don't care. Why even bring them in? What's the point of it? You know? Is it because they are freaking cheap? Or is it because TNA did not pay him correctly and WWE could pay you a bunch of tons of money? Is that why he accepted the offer? Not really too sure. But once again, I'll put the article down below. So it is sad how WWE treats former TNA superstars. It's sad. So some stars of TNA they use correctly. AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. I'm looking forward to see Samoa Joe back in when he gets back healthy again. So getting back from the injury list. So what's your thoughts about the article? Have a good one, and don't forget to hit on the notification and that little bell, and I'll be back whenever I feel like it. Have a good one, and I'll see you sometime very, very soon. Thank you very much for listening. Sign off.